Welcome back to the Gourmet Gambit. Today we're going to make a beautiful lamb shoulder roast with some dried apricots, walnuts and some very lovely spices and herbs. You can do this recipe with mutton or goat if you like, no problem at all. It's not a difficult recipe, it's just low and slow cooking, so it needs some time. I'm with Sportman, let's get started. I'm going to fill up the sink with some cold water, put some sea salt in there, a lemon, and then we're going to leave our lamb shoulder for half an hour. Use some vegetable oil, coarse sea salt, a good peppermill, and we're going to rub this in, give our friend a little massage, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then we're going to use some sumac, which are dried berries, and they're going to give us a lovely tanginess. And we're also going to use some Nora, Spanish dried paprika flakes. Now we need an oven pot with a lid. Garlic, just crush them a little bit. And in the pot, the shallots, just cut them in half. Ginger, little slices. Rosemary sprigs, fresh thyme, that is beautiful, smells so good. 6 to 8 rose buttons. I'll just put in a few apricots to start with, and the rest of the dried fruits and nuts at the last hour of cooking. A good glass of white Porto, a little bit of sea salt, not too much, some peppercorns, you can use black peppercorns or green peppercorns, and a little bit of cinnamon, not too much because this is easily going to take over all the flavors. A little bit of olive oil, and we're going to put this big boy in there, skin side down, and we're going to put the lid on. Heat up your oven up to 160 degrees, and to start with we're going to cook our shoulder for 2.5 hours. After 1.5 hours, we're going to turn the shoulder around on the other side, and after 2.5 hours, we're going to add the other dried fruits, and it's going to cook for some 45 minutes, 1 hour more. After 1.5 hours, we're going to turn the shoulder, and we're going to put some more heat in the oven. 180 degrees, and it's going for another hour. We're going to put our shoulder in another oven plate. Put your oven on grill mode, the top grill, and we're going to put some more heat up to 220 degrees, and we're going to give our lamb shoulder a nice roast. In the meantime, we're going to take out the herbs. We're also going to take out the skin of the shallots, the skin of the garlic as well, 100 grams of walnuts, and about 50 grams of apricots, half a glass of white Porto. We're going to get this back to the boiling point. As soon as it boils, lower the heat on the minimum, and we're going to let it simmer for another 15 to 20 minutes. So 15 minutes later, we're going to let this cool down so we can give it a good mix in the blender, and that gives us our basic sauce for the lamb roast. Once cooled down, we're going to put it in our blender. A tablespoon of honey, and we're going to blend this nicely together. A little bit more salt, half a tablespoon of honey. Here we go again. Here we go, a beautiful sauce, and all we need to do is to warm this up 15 minutes before serving. You can serve this with any side dish you prefer. I like it very much with flageolet beans, but of course that is your choice. I hope you enjoyed the recipe, and all there's left to say for me is bon appetit and see you back soon.